What is up, everybody? My name is Bramash Player, and today I'm going to play a game called Involved, which before we actually get into it, I want to say that the creator actually reached out to me on this one, which is by Stray Feet, and you can actually play in the browser if you don't want to install it. But right here is the page if you want to check it out. I'll also leave a link in the description so you can check out the game, try it if you want to play it. Which, it's only a demo right now, and it's about 15 to 30 minutes to complete the first chapter. And right here is his Twitter if you'd like to check it out also. And I want to thank all of you guys for subscribing. I never thought I'd actually make to 100, let alone 114. So I want to see if we can get to 500 and see if we can get this video up to 15 likes. Alright, so now let's get into this game. A little bit about it is I think it was like a visual horror game. My friend, I'll leave this stale world pretty soon. Yes, I'm still in the same town. I'm not getting any better. If you have a desire to meet with me for the last time, then use the worm. I don't have much time left. Yours, Amira. P.S. I'm not mad about the skull. And of course you will go ahead along. After all, it's Amira who wrote this. I hope I'm pronouncing that name right. For 13 years, you lived well without him. Well, okay, relatively well, and here you were. Don't tell me that you're going to use a worm for this. Sooner or later, they will drain you. I won't forgive myself if I let Amira down this time as well. Last time. So I'm assuming that's the worm. Underground worms came into use not long ago. For a modest price of one memory, you could even get to the other side of the continent. So what do we choose this time? It's a long way, so you have to give something of value. Failure, first potion, exam. I want to say failure. Make yourself comfortable. Can I go back? I get to read that. Make yourself comfortable, close your eyes, and ew, what's that smell? A mixture of rot, urine, and unwashed bodies. When was the last time a window was opened in here? What in the world? Here's your first candidate. Take a close look at him. What do you see? Multiple cuts, he's lost a lot of blood. His wounds need to be treated and he needs to be given a blood transfusion. Otherwise he'll die. That's right. Where are we going to get the blood? We will find a donor. We'll use my blood. We'll use your blood maybe. Oh, we say we'll find a donor. Where can you find a donor in a place in a situation like this? Then we'll transfuse my blood or yours. Get it through your head that our blood is incompatible with theirs. Alright, what's wrong with our blood? And what will happen if he gets our blood transfused? I want to know what will happen. He'll die in agony. Okay then. So get it through your head and don't dare to forget. Got it. Everything starts to get dark. Sounds are muted. And see that and nausea said it. I don't know why I said that wrong. And here you are again inside the worm. It's stuffy and calm down here. It seems to me that I shouldn't have chosen this memory. I have feeling about I could have used it later. Soon I'll forget who I am and why I live completely. Time to go out. This is your stop. Okay, this town, it stinks terrible. Oh, hey kitty, down please. Oh, thank you. Cat likes to jump up at random times. It's the smell of rot, most likely coming from those half decomposed corpse in the distance. This howls can be heard even from here, or their howls. Well, you won't find the way on your own, so you'll have to rely on the friendliness of the locals. Nearby, you can see a foundly old man who is staring right at you, and his skeleton plowing a garden. He's got a skeleton plowing the garden? What the heck? Behind one of the nearest huts, you hear a man swearing, and the sound of creaking trees. Approach the old man, the skeleton, check on the noise. Just approach the old man. The closer you get to the old man, the less friendly he becomes, though it cannot be said that he ever looked like he was glad to see you. He smells strongly of alcohol and tobacco. His breath is hoarse. Lung injury, most likely. Asthma. I don't know that one. Tuberculosis, I think. Do you really care? Before you even open your mouth, he starts. Look who's that. Worm maggot has found its way to our little town. Dunch feels sorry for yourself. You'll willingly give those monsters a piece of yourself. Are you in such a hurry to live your life? I don't know if I said that right. We'll see how you'll feel when they dry you completely. Those worms, do ya know where they came from? They appeared out of nowhere, and yeah, maggots are glad. Do you even know what they'll do with your memories? They'll keep them and wait patiently. And what are they waiting for? That's good. They want to understand how, but what live, so that it be easier for us to be destroyed and devoured. That's right, gobbled up. They know what if and they start eating right away, they'll most likely be exterminated. That's why they wait. Cunning creatures and folks like ya would help them become stronger. You just spit on me? Wow. Well, should we wait until he finished cursing, or should we go to someone nicer and stop wasting our precious time? Let's, I guess, leave. That wasn't very informative. Thankfully, you have more choices. Okay, let's go see what the noise was then. The closer you get to the building, the more clearly you hear a rough male voice and some wood rumble. Turning a corner, you run into... Is that like a tree monster? A living tree. It is more dangerous here than it might seem. Careful, I'll crush you. But the creature passed by. Wow, what a monster. You need some time to pull yourself together. But in the yard under a canopy, you see a man lying on the ground. What you staring at? Sorry, I didn't mean to disturb you. Could you tell me how I can find Amara? Was that you yelling? Did the monster attack you? So let's ask the first question. I'm ready to help you on one condition shortly. You get out of here in one piece. Deal. That's the road. Go till you see a house with a spire. Turn right. The third house on the left is Mara's house. Murray. Now be gone. He obviously doesn't want to talk to you. What happened here? I'll just leave. You know how to get to Mara. Let's go. Let's go. You follow the road, turn right from the house with the spire, and there it is. The third house on the left is on the outskirts. Kind of looks abandoned. Approaching the door, you notice that all the shutters are closed. You knock, nobody answers. You knock harder. Under your fist, the door opens slightly. Under your fist. How will you enter? Feeling quietly open the door. Yeah. Oh. Go back. You carefully, without creaking, open the door. You are in the hallway. It's clean here. Looks like someone has recently cleaned. In the hallway there is another door, but you decide to open, and there a smell of rotten decay very similar are familiar to you. What else is there to say? The heck? Is it eating a bird? Amara, what the heck are you doing? Thank you for playing the first chapter. We'll put our heart and soul into the game, so it would mean a lot to us if you would leave your feedback. That involved is and will be available for free so that more people can experience it. We rely on the support of our Patreon to keep working on this great game. To be continued. Thank you guys for watching. Like I said, if you want to check it out, I'll have the link down below, because there's a lot more choices that I didn't get. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed it, press that like button, comment down below, subscribe if you haven't already subscribed, hit that notification bell so you know when I post, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya.